Hello, friends. Ho, ho, ho. Happy Friday. I feel like I haven't been on here in a while. I can't remember if I did. I don't think I did a Friday Fun Day last week. I didn't. So I haven't been on in a while. We're all so busy doing holiday stuff, right? I think I was shopping last Friday, if I remember correctly. So I wasn't actually going to go live today. I was just going to do a project share, but guess what? I didn't get my project done. So I'm coming on to finish it with you guys. And I'm trying to get it to come up here on my Facebook channel. So if anybody comes on and chats, that I can see it. There it is, finally. Okay. Yay! All right, so this is my inspiration, and some of you might think he's kind of scary, but I think he's precious because this is my Santa cup from when I was a kid. So it's very, very, very old, since I am retired. And exactly how old am I? I'm old, okay? So yeah, so I just think he's cute, and who knows who made him. I have no idea. There's no mark. I've got some little things on the inside of it. Look, I love that crackled look, you know. Yeah, there's no mark on the bottom, so I have no idea where he came from, or if he was new when he became mine, or if he was old when he became mine. I have no idea. And since my mom is gone, I can't ask her that question. So anyway, I bought these cute dies off AliExpress because they reminded me, you know, of my Santa mug. And I just had to have them when I saw them. I think they're two different ones, but they're both so cute. This one here looks a little bit more like my mug, I think. You know, I think so. Okay, so I decided I wanted to do a joyful card. I got my little Santas made, so they're all ready. I'm excited about it. And I cut, let me measure these for you because a joyful card is one of my most favorite ones to make. And they're so easy. So what you are going to need, if you haven't ever made one, is a piece of cardstock that's 8.5 inches, so the full width of your 8.5 by 11 inch paper, by 4.25. And then you are going to score it at 3 inches, which is going to give you that little flap, and then make your card 4.25 by 5.5. Okay, does that make sense? So 8.5 inches by 4.25, and then score it at 3. So there's the main part, and then we're going to have another card that's going to go in like that. And this piece needs to be 8 inches by 3 inches, and then you score it in half at 4. So 8 inches by 3 inches, score it in half at 4. And then they are going to go together like that. So the green I'm using is from Stampin' Up, and it's Granny Apple Green. I just grabbed it because I thought it was a good green to go along with how my Santas turned out. And then I got in my little Christmas papers, and I've pulled out 2 different ones here that have green that will match with that Granny Apple. So I've got Santa Express, which is a Doodlebug pad from 2014. Maybe you have it in your stash too. And then I've got Here Comes Santa Claus from Doodlebug, and it's from 2016. So I grabbed both of those, because like I said, it's got papers that match. Ooh, I'm really liking that candy one. So since that one's caught my eye, let's start there. I'm going to make 2 cards because I made 2 of those Santa mugs. And if you aren't bashful, tell me hello on the chat. Okay, so let's see here. Do I want another layer behind this? We'll see. Let me see if I have some of that candy paper. This is my, I keep all the scraps, so let me see if I have any scraps of that in here. Sorry for the, there's a scrap, but that's definitely not big enough. That is so cute, isn't it? Okay, let me see if I have a piece of that candy paper still. Ooh, that's pretty too. I like all of it. There's the candy. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I'm going to tear it out. And I think I want that back there. Oh, that is so cute. All right. So what color do I want? I did a white because I was like at the last minute here, ooh, I need to get some things ready to make a card. And I didn't know what colors for sure I was going to go with. So I just made a white card base. But I think that's all going to go together with really cute with this. This. And I'm using the thick white, basic white from Stampin' Up. And you know what I think I'm going to do is use like a gingerbread color to go along with this. I like it. Okay, so this is Cinnamon Cider. This is my favorite color of paper for gingerbread. In fact, I have another package of it. Plus, when Stampin' Up! Did their, oh, they had a sale. And this was like on clearance. So I got on there and ordered 3 more packages of it. That's how much I love it, because I love to do gingerbread things. And okay, I'm cutting this at 4 inches. And this is just a really great color for gingerbread. So 4 by 5 1/4. I'm only going to cut one. I'm not going to do both cards at the same time because I'm going to use different papers. So this is going to go there. And then that's going to be cute. Okay, so then I want the same color of layer. What did I do with my ruler? Here it is. So 3 by 4 1/4. So I need 2 3/4 by 4. 2 3/4 by 4. What was this size? I don't think, no, that's not going to work. Okay, let me just do 4. Two and 3/4. All right. And then this piece, may as well cut it, needs to be, so that one was 4, so this needs to be 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, let me see where we're at here. I'm getting pieces of paper everywhere now. Get all my little scraps put somewhere so that I won't have such a mess. Okay, is this the, yeah. All right, moving ahead. Okay, so here we go. That's gonna go there. This is gonna go here. And then, well, let's just start with that. And if this gets too long, I'll just only make one of my cards today. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Can you believe it's only 10 days till Christmas? Or wait a minute, 9 days? 9 days. I can't. I mean, it seems like it should still just be the end of August to me. All right. September, October, November, all just to me fly by every year. It seems like summer's over and then it's Christmas. Just, I mean, like that fast. I think a lot of that has to do with, you know, the stores come out with all the holiday stuff so far ahead. Maybe that has something to do with it. I'm not sure. Okay. So we have this really cool thing happening in our community. These veterans, they're Marines. You may or may not have heard about it. So we have a highway here, Highway 20. So like US Highway 20. It runs from our town here, Newport, Oregon, on the Oregon coast, and it goes, the highway runs to Boston. So clear across the whole United States. So these guys started out at the other end in Boston. There's 3 of them. And they have walked the whole highway. And they are in our county now, and they are walking the last little bit, which the last little mile or whatever it is, ends up down at the ocean at a park called Don and Ann Davis. It's a Veterans Memorial Park. So that's where it's ending up. And they're doing their last little bit of the walk tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So I can only imagine that there's going to be lots of maybe news channels and stuff like that. I wonder, what do you think about Santa? Do you think that's too busy? That might be too busy, huh? I want a different pattern. So my plan, and I hope my husband is fine with it too, I think he is, will be to go down and stand along where they're walking. They're asking for people to do that. And I'm seeing on their Facebook page, so they have a Facebook page for this. It's called The Long Road. And you can ask to join on that. And it tells all about it. That's kind of cute. Yeah, The Long Road. Is there just a red and white stripe? No, that one. What about that one? Isn't that pretty? Of course, red's my favorite color, you know, so I'm loving that. All right, we're not going to do the snowflakes, I don't think. That's really cute, though. I think that might look better than that. Ooh, I'm going to do the snowflakes. So it's pretty exciting, and there's lots of planning going on that different organizations are doing. They're going to have a big spaghetti feed for them, so 2.5, right? Yeah, 2.5 by 4, 3 3/4. So it's taken them 6 months. That's not right. Okay. 3 3/4. There we go. I can't imagine. I mean, what kind of shape are your feet and your knees going to be in after walking clear across the United States? Oh my word. Okay, cute. I think it's cute. All right, I like it. Okay, so now we need another little piece, I think, of the gingerbread. Actually, it's cinnamon cider. So I can do it with that. Okay, because I can't keep all these measurements in my head, I need 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. Oops. So I don't know if you've noticed my Raggedy Andy shirt I have on here. It's bad, but it is one of my favorite shirts. Do you have one of those? It's from Disneyland, and it says, it's got the number 37 on the front. I don't know what that's about, but 37, like a football jersey, and it has Grumpy, and it says Grumpy on it. It's just like been one of my favorite shirts for I don't know how many years, and I mean, it's really bad. Look, it's really holy. So this is where all the holes are, right here. The rest of my shirt's fine. I don't think it has a hole in it anywhere else. It's one of those you don't go out in public kind of shirts. But here I am on YouTube showing it to the world. That's okay. It's my favorite, one of my favorite shirts. And I can wear it at home if I want to. It's just so comfortable and cozy, and it's cold here, and you know, it's just one of those things you grab when you want to feel cozy and comfortable. Yeah. All right. So now then, the way you do this is get your adhesive on the back of your little card here. It's super simple. Like I said, this is one of my favorite cards to make because it's a bit of a fun fold, but it's super easy, and they always turn out so cute. So you're just going to center it in here. best as you can. That looks pretty good to me. And let it drop, and then that's how it's going to be. All right, so now what do I want on the front of that? I could come back with this. I think I will. So this one needs to be 3.5 by 2.5, right? Yeah. And it might already be 3.5. No, it's just a little over that. So let me trim that off a bit, just a sliver. There we go. I think what I will do is I will just make this one card today because I don't want my video to drag on and on. And then I'll show you both of my Santa mugs though. And then I will do the other card and I will show that on my Saturday morning makes video for tomorrow. I have gotten I think all of my Christmas cards off in the mail though, and the packages that I needed to mail, I have gotten that done. But as far as the rest of the things, I haven't wrapped anything else yet or any of that kind of stuff. Okay, this is cute. So now I need a piece of white for inside there. So let me grab some white. See what I have in my scraps, if I have a piece big enough, and I don't think I do. All right, there we go. So now what was the one I just did? 2.5 by 3.5. And if you want to put a piece on here so that you can decorate both halves of this, you can. I'm just going to do the one side. I should have stamped it first. Well, maybe I should do that because I don't want to get it in there and then mess up when I go to stamp it, right? I can just lay it on my silicone pad here since I have the adhesive on it. And then I grabbed a bunch of stamp sets here. I think these are all expired ones. Well, that's not what I mean, you know, retired. Okay. I'm thinking I want a little something on the outside, or maybe not. Sorry. think I'm going to do Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Okay. And I'm going to stamp that in red since I've got all that green going on the little base of the small card. All right, let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed, and your toes. Yay! Cute. All right. Let me clean this ink off my stamp because I am one, you know, that sticks my fingers or drops things or whatever. I just don't want to get red ink on anything. And I'll just pull that stamp off and put it away. There we go. Man, what a mess I have going on my desk now. It doesn't take much. All right, now we can put this in here. Cute. All right, now for the front. Let me see here. All right, what I am going to do is grab my oval dies real quick. I'll be right there. Found them. All right. So these are the layering ovals. I can't remember if they still have these dies. They're Stampin' Up. All right, let me see here. Maybe this one. That fits. And then this one. This one. Well, I could just do two ovals. I don't have to do a straight one. I could do two, I mean not ovals, but two, you know what I'm trying to say. Scallops. That might be cute. Look, now I've got my dies all in a mess. I am a circus today. All right. All right, let me see here. What did I do? Made a big old mess. Big old mess. I think I got it figured out. All right, I'm going to use those two. So I want this one red. That works. I had to make sure that it wasn't going to clash. Does that fit on there? I think it does. I need to tape it though so it doesn't wiggle around, but I think that this piece is just big enough. Let me look at the back. Yep, I don't see any cut edges hanging over. Okay, I'm going to run this through. I guess I've used this piece of stuff a little bit too much. It's ready to go in the garbage. Okay. Oh, that's cute. All right, so there we have that. And then I'm going to do this piece in, I don't want it in white, I don't think. Although white seems to be, you know, what should go there because of the base of the card. Let me see. I don't like white, so it's going to have to be the green. I keep all these things when I die cut because, you know, I can use that for grass on something. That's just how I roll. Okay. So there is a piece of green. Let me run that through. And I don't know, I might not need a greeting on the front. I think I want to put the red down flat. Do I want to put, maybe I'll just do it all flat. I think I will. Okay. All righty. Now, for the celebrity, okay. Remember in the beginning I showed you I used these dies from AliExpress. I also used my Zig Clean Color Real Brush markers, watercolor markers, to color up my image with. And I used, where is it? Looking, my mess I have over here. I used this snow marker. And I used watercolor paper. All right. Here's my Santa mug. Isn't it so cute? Okay, here's the other one. So I made them both. I like the one with his eyes open the best, I think, but they're both cute. I love them. Okay, so I will make this guy up when I finish the video, and I will show him on my Saturday morning makes video tomorrow. I'm going to pop him up. So I'm going to have to cut some of these pieces to make them work, because when you use watercolor paper, you know, it tends to be kind of warpy, and so when you pop something up, you have to put lots of adhesive on so that it's not all wiggly and stuff on your paper. So I'm going to be putting it all over the place here so that it will lay flat. And then I need some really skinny pieces for the handle. So let me see here if I just can cut a strip, and then I will cut some pieces. It's a really pretty day here today, blue sky and all, but it's cold. Cold for here. Not cold for a lot of places, but cold for here. I need one more little piece right there, I think, and then I will be satisfied with how much I have on there. I think that does it. It's plenty, that's for sure. I have gone Lawn Fawn crazy. They had a new release. Well, I ordered a bunch of it. Plus, well, I'll show you in a minute when I get done with this card what I bought already that wasn't on the new release. Okay, I think I got the backing off of all of those. Hi, Cynthia. Oh, sorry, I didn't. What, I think you said time machine I use. I think you mean my die cutter. I use the, if that's what you're asking, I use the Tim Holtz Vagabond electric machine. I love it. I got it on Amazon. Okay, so this just gives that little hint of green in the background. I like it, I think. Okay, here we go. So I'm trying to line it up with the center of the card there. Oh, I think it turned out cute. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Aw. Might need some bling. Let me grab my bling and bling. Ooh. Let me see here. My bling box is huge. I have something in mind that I want to use if I can find them. If I can't, I've got some fun glitter dots, but I'm not sure I came across them the other day. I had them in another container that wasn't my bling box. I'm just throwing things out there that I might want to use if I don't find what I'm looking for. They were little Christmas shapes. And so far I'm not finding them. I don't know what I did with them. I thought I slipped them into here, but maybe I didn't. I'm almost to the end. No, I'm not seeing them. So maybe I didn't put them in here. I don't think they're in this top tray. I've got all of these. These are like shaker bits and things like that in the top tray. I'm pretty sure I didn't put them up here. I'll look real quick. I'm not seeing them. All right, I don't know. Well, if I find them, maybe I'll put them on the other card. So let me see if something here. I kind of am liking the glitter ones. Yeah. Red or green? Red. There we go. Well, just pick it up. There we go. I used that putty on there and it kind of took the shine away for a little bit. All right, there he is. Here's my Christmas mug again. So cute. So this mug is over 60 years old, I'll say that. All right, and here's the other one again, and I will, I'll get this card made up, or I'll get him made up onto a card. And if you come back and look at Saturday Morning Makes at some point, I will show it in that video tomorrow. Oh yeah, I told you I was going to show you some stuff. Okay. So somebody had used this set with one of the new sets that came out from Lawn Fawn that's a strip of hearts. And they had the little mice peeking up over the hearts, which was stinking adorable. And I thought, oh my gosh, I've got to get these. I love the little speech bubble up here, and you can put all those sentiments or other ones, you know, because Lawn Fawn has tons of different little sentiments that you could put in there. Plus, I thought these guys would work really good in the little platform pop-up things, you know. You could have 3 different strips of them peeking up if you wanted to. And I love how all the little, like, look, this little face right here is the same little face as that. They all coordinate, all the little critters. I love that. This, you know, if you haven't seen these before, it goes flat like that to send it, and then it just pops up. So yeah, I thought these would be cute for the platform one. And then I bought, look at the bunnies too, and they'd be cute for Easter. And the chicks. They're just all so adorable. So I got that. I went and got that at a store. Well, it's not local to where I live, but it's a couple hours away, Craft Warehouse. They carry Lawn Fawn. And then I also picked up while I was there this Doodlebug paper pad. And as soon as all my Lawn Fawn stuff comes in, I will do a haul video, dropping things. All right, let me open this. Where'd my lid go? Oh, I'll find it. I like that there's all these pretty colors plus black in here. That's different, isn't it? Usually you don't see black when you've got a lot of rainbowy colors. Black's usually not included. But I really liked the wood grain because one of the die sets that I bought, the new Lawn Fawn ones, is a log cabin. And then I also bought one that is a tree, like the tree trunks. It's a background die. Oh, isn't that a pretty pink? So it looks like you get 2 sheets of each color. And who doesn't like gingham? I love gingham. That's like, what color is that? There's only one piece of that. And one piece of this. Huh. Was the first 2 not the same color? Oh, no, they're not. Okay. Oh, I see. It probably repeats instead of just giving you 2 together. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe they're all different colors. Well, there's a lot of them. It looks like they're just all different colors. Ooh, look at that. That's like almost like a periwinkle. That's really pretty. Ooh, I love all these different colors. So here's some good browns. But you know, when it comes to Lawn Fawn and cute things, you can make them whatever color. You can make purple trees if you want. You don't have to stick to the colors that something is supposed to be. Not in my opinion, anyway. All right, so I got those 2 little things, but I've got a lot more coming, like I said. So when it gets here, I will show it to you. So in the meantime, there is my little Santa mug card. And thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you, if you celebrate Christmas or believe in Christmas but don't celebrate, whatever. I'm wishing you happy holidays, the best that they can be, okay? Take care. Be crafty. See you next time. Bye-bye.